Okay, so as promised, I want to get into some educational pieces of everything right now, okay? So we're going to start with this cycle of abuse. This is one of the things I was telling you about before when I was saying that when you're in an abusive relationship, it feels dead ass like you're on a hamster wheel. And this is why. Because you are, bitch, you are. Okay, so it starts now with tensions building, right? So let's use my story of Christmas as an example. That's a perfect example to show this, right? So Christmas, the tension started to build. So the tensions were building because bitch ass was upset because he doesn't have no family here and he wanted to ruin Christmas for me and mines. So the day started out fine, but then, you know, as the day was going on, the tension started to build. We were in the kitchen. Then the reality of what we were in the kitchen doing was all too real for him in his head as he was making the curry goat. And so he started to create tension, and our stress levels were building. Me and my children's stress levels were building because we could feel that he was obviously upset about something. Okay. Then we move into the incident. So the incident, the abuser lashes out through physical, verbal, psychological, or sexual abuse tactics to dominate the survivor. So what he did in that moment was what? Threw the salad all over the place and all over the floor, was threatening to throw out the curry goat, was upset because, you know, he didn't want us to have a good time at Christmas. So he decides that he's gonna create the incident. Okay, then now, after the incident, couple days later, because I'm pretty sure the day of the incident, like I said, we still ended up having a couple people over for Christmas. We celebrated it nonetheless. Everything was quiet and calm for the rest of that evening. Then I believe it was either Boxing Day or the day after comes the reconciliation. So he's in a better place. The abuser makes excuses or attempts to apologize for the incident. Gaslighting is common, AKA nothing happened, which when we had that conversation the day or two after Christmas, that's how he was acting. He was even laughing. The stupid bitch was even laughing and acting like it was not a big deal and he didn't mean to do it and he didn't know why he was acting that way, but he shouldn't have acted that way, and he apologizes, and that's great. But it was in that moment where I took advantage of him apologizing and trying to be nice to let him know that I'm done, bitch. I'm done, bitch. We're over. He was still calm about it. Next one up here, calm. Things seem peaceful, maybe even better than before, but often this doesn't last long before the cycle starts over. So he was very calm about what I wanted to do, even agreeable to the point where we made plans about what was gonna happen next and what we were gonna do with the kids and only for a couple weeks later, for the cycle to start all over again. So believe me when I say nothing changes, okay? Nothing changes. It's the same shit over and over and over again because they don't know how to be anything other than what they are. Ta-da! Remember, don't let nobody's bitch ass son beat you.